Lincoln's still got he's still got some work to do, and he and I have talked about that. He's improved a lot as a player, but he's still got a lot of work to do to get caught up if he's going to be able to have an impact for us on game night. The good thing is he's putting that kind of work in and putting in the time it takes to get better, but he's still got some work to do to get into the rotation. Austin is doing great for a first-year guy. He plays hard on every single possession. He doesn't take a play off, and because of that, he's been able to improve quite a bit, even in the 11 practices that we've had. He improved over the course of the summer because he takes advantage of every opportunity that he gets. He got here. He had done a great job in the weight room, and he had gotten really strong, but he wasn't in good enough shape when he got here to start summer school. And when we got done at the end of July, we talked to him about getting in better shape. He came back. He's 4, 5, 6 pounds lighter, and when we started at the end of August, and so he's not afraid to work, and he plays extremely hard. He doesn't miss on an opportunity or a rep. He's always going to give his best effort, and as a lot of first-year guys are, he plays too fast. When he catches the ball, he's moving too fast, and so he's making some mistakes at times because of that. But that'll go away. We love his effort. In some ways what I talked about with Clint, and Juwan's he's practiced well. Early in practice, our first 3 or 4 practices, he was looking to score a little bit too much for what this team needs. I think he's going to average double figures because he's a good player, and he's going to have a prominent role on our team. So I think he'll average double figures, and that's what I talked to Juwan about is I'll be really surprised if you don't average 10, 11, 12, 13 points a game. And that, our team can use that from you, and you're good enough to do that. But you have to also lead us in assists. He's got the ability to make a lot of things happen, put a lot of pressure on the defense, and that's so early on in practice, he had a handful of assists, 4 or 5 assists and 4 or 5 turnovers, and over the course of the last 7 or 8 practices, the last 3, I can tell you, he's got 12 assists and 2 turnovers. So he's got the ability, and with Bennett and Clint, with Wyatt, with some of the other guys that we've got on our team now, and the things that we can do with our offense, I think Juwan could have a great year in terms of running our team, pushing our team to do things offensively, be a guy who's got a high assist number, but then also get double figures, 2, 3 layups and 2, 3 threes, and you've got, you got 10, 11, 12 points. And he's going to be a big part of what we do. So the most important thing for him is getting in and putting in the time and putting in the work that it takes to be confident in what you're doing.
What you talk about Austin